Welcome to my Let's Play of Train Valley Origins, the fun little train game where you try and avoid crashing, something I failed to do recently. It's similar in playstyle apparently to Train Valley, the original game, rather than Train Valley 2, with naturally, because time's moved on, better graphics, etc. So, this should be episode 5. Well, it will be episode 5 because it's got number 5 up there. It's United Kingdom, which is the first section, and it's called Timber. And to be honest, I've tried this a couple of times, and I've made stupid mistakes because I'm so out of practice with this type of game that as soon as it got complex, my brain froze and I crashed trains. So, this is, I think, my third attempt at this one. I've got 7 minutes 10 seconds. Prevent trains from auto-scheduling. Do not build more than 5 bridges. As far as I can figure out for auto-scheduling, let's go that way round. Try and destroy as little as possible. There's a train up there that's got a white thing going round it. Well, if it gets all the way to the end and actually releases itself, I think that is what is known as auto-scheduling. I don't know for certain, but that's what I believe. And I really should have upgraded my trains before I did that, but never mind, because there's a train here that could well come out before this one gets to the end, which would be disappointing to be that stupid that fast. It's going to be close, but whilst that's doing that, we'll get you to do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you made it. Right, you get out of there and head up that way. You need to head... Oh no, you need to head that direction once I release you. At least that is the plan. Right, out you go, but you're not heading up, you're heading straight. Okay, so far so good. I don't think it'll last too much longer as being so far so good. You need to leave first. You're further down your schedule. So if we get that. Oh great, you're going to be orange as well. I don't want that. You're going to red. Off you go. Would help if I flip that switch. Eek. Okay, choose a station to build. Alright, we'll choose that one. Just wait a second. Right, off you go. Back that way. Okay. You need to go to orange, which is over there. Anything else waiting? You want to go to red. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait a second for that one. Off you go. That way you've avoided a collision. You need to go to... Oh, I don't have a train ready, do I? Let me buy another train. I can't afford to upgrade it yet. Go to red, which means you're coming all the way down there and going that way. Anything else waiting to go? No, in that case, let me schedule a train. Okay. One of your trains on fire. Delivery before it explodes. No stops allowed. Well, it's not going that far, so thankfully should get there before it explodes. At least that is the hope. Okay, you're now going to go this way, out of there and up and around that way. I could build a bridge across here, but Oh, there's another train station over that direction. I almost hit the pause key in panic. Let me do that. It's connected. What's waiting? Anything? You apparently. We're going up to that one. Nothing's waiting down here. Okay, that's a nice friendly one. How are we doing? I've only built one bridge so far, and I've got 3 minutes and another 4 trains to move. You don't need to auto schedule, so you're out of there and into there. 3 trains to go. Where's my next train? Okay, you're going to red. Off you go. That should get me 17. Okay, you're going to green. That's not going to be a problem. And you're going to that one. Equally not a problem. That should be everybody. And I've still got almost a couple of minutes. I think I've got auto scheduling. I could have built a track down this way or through the island in the middle to make my life easier, but no explosions, no pause. Nice, load more experience. 5 stars, which is the thing I was mainly aiming for. A new level, and I've worked something out with this. I think in one of the previous episodes I showed the train thing where all the trains are. But these were confusing me. I didn't have a clue what these were for. I figured it out. If I go back to the main menu, there is a level editor, and inside the level editor, I think it's here, is an option for using rewards. And you can see the quarry excavator, the one I just got, was the one with a number or a little red dot next to it. They're the ones I got so far: a crown, spider loco, a throne, 3 different types of tentacles. So that's what those cards are actually for. Took me a while to figure that out, but I did. As I said earlier, so I showed this train shed last time. I've now just got the Comrade train, so I could use that if I so desired. Well, that was episode 5, and took me a couple of attempts, but I got there in the end. So hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you down the track for more Train Valley Origins in the near future. Cheerio for now.